Remembering the Red Sea. The Gulf of Aqaba. Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea. There is a name that lingers on the tongue like desert wind and salt. Aqaba. Say it slowly. Feel it. Aqaba, where the mountains kiss the sky and the sea guards its secrets in silence. Aqaba, where romance and mystery entwine like lovers in the dusk. Aqaba, where Elohim wrote his name in water and fire. This is no shallow marsh. This is no reedy lake. This is the Gulf of Aqaba, a deep, ancient arm of the Red Sea, plunging nearly half a mile into darkness, cradling mysteries older than empires. This is where Elohim chose to display his power. 1. Fear. Trapped at the edge of mystery, they had marched for days, south from Goshen, past the bitter lakes, into the wild heart of Sinai, guided by cloud and fire, turned back at Etham, led to a beach called Nuweiba, a crescent of sand hemmed by crimson cliffs and the endless whispering gulf. Then the sound came. The Egyptians were marching after them. They stood at the edge of Aqaba, the deep before them, death behind them, nowhere to run. This is the moment we all know, when the diagnosis falls like a sword, when the night refuses to end, when the sea of fear rises higher than hope. 2. Courage. Move forward. But Elohim did not bring them to the Red Sea to drown. He brought them here to remember. Moses stood on the shore, staff in hand, and spoke into the wind. Do not be afraid. Stand firm. Then the command that still echoes across the gulf. Move forward into the deep. Move forward into the mystery. Move forward into the arms of the God who commands the sea. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is faith with feet. 3. Strength, the deep divide. And then the wind rose. Not just any wind, a strong east wind. Elohim's breath across the waters. All that night the Lord drove the sea back. But it was not the wind that held the waters. It was Elohim. He chose Aqaba, the Red Sea, a gulf so deep it swallows light, a trench carved by the hand of creation, a place where no man could part the sea. And yet, he did. He parted the unpartable. He held the unholdable. He made a highway through the heart of the deep. The Israelites walked between walls of water that roared and thundered, on dry ground where only darkness had reigned, while Pharaoh's chariots followed and were swallowed. This was strength in dark times, not of flesh, but of faith. 4. Remember the gulf that sings. Today, Aqaba still sings. Its depths still guard their silence. Its cliffs still stand as sentinels. Its waters still whisper, I was there. Every time you face your own Red Sea, when the doctor speaks in graveside tones, when the night refuses to yield, when the enemy encamps at your door. Remember Aqaba. Remember the romance of a God who woos his people through fire and flood. Remember the mystery of a power that parts the deep. Remember the strength that walks you through. When the Israelites saw the mighty hand of the Lord, they put their trust in him. Your Aqaba awaits. You will stand at your own gulf. It will be deep. It will be dark. It will be impossible. But Elohim is still the God of Aqaba. He still says, stand firm. Move forward. I will fight for you. And when he parts your sea, when he holds back your waters, when he brings you through on dry ground, remember. Remember so that in your next dark time, you will have courage to stand, strength to walk, and faith to trust, because the God who divided the Red Sea is the same God who walks with you today. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. Remember the Red Sea. Remember the Gulf of Aqaba. Remember Elohim. Be still and know that I am God. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you.